June 1974, Hamburg. An old admiral reads a book he should not. Words reveal betrayal deeper than oceans, colder than the North Atlantic. For 30 years he believed Enigma unbreakable, his faith absolute. Now the truth strikes. Every order he sent was already known. Memory drags him back to 1941, to the age of certainty. The Atlantic roared with war. U-boats hunted beneath iron-gray storms. He ruled the depths like Neptune in uniform, unshaken by doubt. Every letter turned, encrypted faith in metal and mathematics. The machine's hum was prayer, its rhythm the pulse of Germany. But prayers were answered by the enemy, listening through silence. Across the channel, an army of thinkers fought in quiet rooms. Mavis Lever taps her pencil, chasing logic through tangled ciphers. Electric drums of destiny spin, each click a step toward victory. He fights not soldiers, but probabilities inside infinite possibilities. Meanwhile, beneath the sea, men trust numbers more than gods. Every message he sent was mirrored, broken, read, within hours. Sir, supply ships vanish again. Radar, perhaps, bad luck, maybe. Impossible. Enigma cannot be broken. Our system is perfect. Another convoy saved, another wolf pack drowned in encrypted truth. They win without medals, unseen warriors in cardigans and ink. The ocean glows with death as coded faith turns into tombs. Their cries vanish into radio waves already read in England. He calls it Ultra, the goose that lays golden eggs but never cackles. Information flows like blood, precise, cold, always one step ahead. They search for traitors, never for the mirror within their code. New British radar, they conclude. Yes, radar explains everything. Two worlds writing the same story, one in victory, one in blindness. She knows each solved pattern means hundreds saved from the sea. Donitz dictates, attack convoy checks to 37, finish them. Attack convoy checks to 37, already read, already countered. May 1943, wolf packs gather, believing numbers will crush escorted convoys at last. Ultra reach positions, as forts sail quietly to hunting starters at dawn. Depth charges blossom, steel screams, water hammers lungs into silence at midnight. Bridge alarms shriek, sonar pings multiply. Captain orders emergency dive to survival. Bletchley tracks refueling points. Hunter-killer groups converge without hesitation in gray seas. U-boat surfaces wounded, aircraft appear. Lee lights burning night open like daylight. Captain whispers prayer, torpedoes aboard and used. Crewmen clutch photographs of distant homes. Convoy checks to 37 passes untouched. Escorts count shadows, not losses. Tonight we breathe. Donnet studies charts. Explanations multiply. None include broken communications. Impossible by definition. Report suggests compromise. Committee dismisses, prefers new radar theories. Comfortable and wrong. Milk cow tankers ambushed precisely at scheduled secret coordinates, again and again. Bletchley delays action, preserving cover with staged reconnaissance flights. Plausible lucky sightings. Young coder faints. Message reveals Wolfpack assembling tomorrow near Grid Square, Anton. Escort carrier launches. Swordfish stagger through weather toward blips on radar screens. Torpedo strikes rudder. U-boat circles helplessly beneath gray clouds. Surrender becomes unavoidable. Survivors hauled aboard, eyes red with woe and shame. Silence follows questions. Interrogator asks codes. Prisoner mutters, Enigma safe. Always safe, we were certain. Mavis writes home, victory measured in lives, not headlines. Mother please rest. Factory assembles more submarines. Conveyors move faster than funerals. Numbers deceive hearts. Black May tallies rise. Headquarters air stinks of cigarettes, sweat and fear. Donnet's orders withdrawal. Atlantic routes abandoned under grinding allied pressure for now. War diary blames aircraft, radar. Certainty remains comfortably unchallenged. Truth stays buried. Nuremberg courtroom later, prosecutors press. Answers circle technical excuses, never admitting compromise. Cut back 1941, Italian fleet sails confident into trap, planned by Ultra. Night battle erupts, searchlights slice darkness. Cruisers die quickly, shock becomes doctrine. Bismarck's message intercepted. Direction finders triangulate desperate broadcast, fate sealed within hours. In London, an envelope marked Ultra changes convoy orders, paths bend away. In Berlin, cigars glow while explanations breed comfortable illusions, pride blinds eyes. Escort crews toast quietly. No cheers, only relief and exhaustion. Tonight home. Ocean keeps secrets, only gulls witness wreckage drifting toward sunrise in silence. Swiss warning arrives. Codes compromised. File stamped disinformation, discarded. Comfortable blindness continues. Donnets addresses staff. Mathematics protect us. Investigations confirm security. Applause masks doubt. Young officer hesitates, whispers possibility. Colleagues stare until silence swallows his courage. Bletchley's cafeteria, tea steams. Jokes hide crushing fatigue. Tomorrow brings more messages. Operators file messages. Patterns bloom like constellations across walls, guiding unseen fleets. A courier bicycles through rain, delivering victories wrapped as numbers to commanders. Lorient pens empty, mothers wait beside silent telephones. Letters never reach home. Aboard escort, sailor pockets photo. Sea salt crust smiling faces, luck holds tonight. Coder miscues once, bomb still finds path through possibilities. Chance favors persistence. Black May ends, statistics bleed. Strategy changes, certainty refuses, learning from truth. 1974 again. The room smaller, shadows longer around him, book stays open. He rereads sentences, each word weighs like drowned sailors, heavy with blame. Letter half written, excuses forming, history resisting his revision, the record stands cold. He hears engines, phantom pings, old orders echoing forever within these walls. Museum spotlight bathes Enigma, tourists marvel at beautiful failure, complexity betrayed certainty. Guide explains bomb. Children count clicks like raindrops. History hums behind glass. Mavis, older now, smiles softly, remembering names never published, vows of silence. She writes a postcard. We saved convoys. That was enough, for me. A veteran U-boat survivor lays wreath upon gray water. Forgiveness remains difficult. Church bells ring. Wind carries an answered question seaward. History seldom speaks kindly. Historian presents numbers. Room hushes under merciless arithmetic. Faith meets measured evidence. Donitz traces roots on map, fingers shaking over graves. Responsibility finally lands. He whispers, we fought ghosts, not chips. I see now. Forgive me. Night deepens, thunder distant, rain tattoos windows like Morse, messages from absence. He closes book, then opens it again, unable to stop reading sentences. Flashback shards, faces, voices, charts, spinning rotors, drowning men. Memories demand judgment. He drafts apology, stalls at signature, history refusing absolution. Guilt writes slower. Outside, gulls argue. Somewhere, a buoy tolls like conscience, time keeps score. He remembers a briefing, short signals secure, heads nodded solemnly, we complied. In dreams, he radios silence. Oceans answer with names, endless and accusing. Conference years later, British and German veterans share tea, truths pierce pride. An argument erupts. Grief finally speaks louder than doctrine, wounds meet air. A curator polishes brass. Reflection shows a questioning face, what else hides? Students leave museum whispering, certainty kills more than bullets, ask your assumptions. He mails unsent letter, then retrieves it, tears it, truth needs witnesses. At desk, his medals clink. Metal colder than memory, honor without honesty. He signs final note, we lost to our certainty, may others learn. Curtain of rain lifts, morning enters with indifferent light. History continues breathing. Museum doors open, footsteps echo toward the Enigma's quiet. Questions outlive answers. Final frame, empty chair, book closed, see still speaking. Listen and remember.